Okay, hello everybody. Today we're going to work on just the practice problems from Lesson 1 and Lesson 2 inside Unit 2. So we are on, I don't know what page in your book, sorry, but these are the practice problems for Unit 2, Lesson 1. Okay, first one asks us about which one of these shapes is not like the others. And for a problem like this, like we talked with the crescent moons, we can kind of look at the acrosses and the downs, right? Let's make ourselves a T-chart and count the acrosses and the downs and see if we can figure out which one of these is not like the others by comparing those ratios and seeing which one does not have an equivalent ratio to the other. You know I'm big on T-charts. In number 2, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to make myself a T-chart. And now we're talking about trail mix. This isn't a T, this is more like a tic-tac-toe board here. We have peanuts, we have raisins. Oh no, sorry, there are just peanuts and raisins here. We do not need that third column. And we're going to compare those two things. All right? We're going to skip question number 3. Do not do this question. It's a yucky question. I don't need you to do it. And my pages might be a little different from yours, but again, that's question 3. We're going to skip it. Question 4 is asking which scale is equivalent to 1 centimeter to 1 kilometer. Now, if we're going to compare these scales, they need to be in the same units. Can you change kilometers into centimeters? Think about that. 1 kilometer is very long. Look up for me, even if you have to ask Siri or ask Google or ask Alexa, how many centimeters are in 1 kilometer? And then see if you can answer question 4. Question 5 says find 3 different ratios that are equivalent to 7 to 3 and explain why those ratios are the same. Okay, so you got this. We can do this. Strangely, that says that's from Unit 2, Lesson 5, but that's not true. That was Unit 2, Lesson 1. All right, so that's our practice problems for Lesson 1. And then I want you to work on the practice problems for Lesson 2. And we're making chocolate milk here. And really this is a fill-in-the-blank question, but I want you to notice that you have a word bank down here, okay? These things should be going into those blanks, okay? So answer that question. Then we've got a question about paint. See if we can get that one done. Goes along with this table as well, okay? So. And again, my pages are a little mixed up here. Question B, what is the constant of proportionality? For that question. A map of a rectangular park has a length 4 and a width of 6 inches. Use a scale of 1 inch to every 30 miles. Remember that we are scaling in 2 directions here, okay? And I want you to skip question B here. Let's answer question A, find the actual area of the park, and then skip question B. Then I want to do question 4 with you here. It says Noah drew a scaled copy of polygon P and labeled it polygon Q. So here's his polygon Q. If the area of polygon P is 5 square units, what scale factor did he use to apply the polygon P to create polygon Q? So what I need to do here is I need to know the area of polygon Q. If I count all of these little boxes, I want you to count those up for me. So hit pause and count all those boxes. And count them in any way you want to. I ended up with an area for Q of 45. And we were told that the area of polygon P is 5 square units. That means that the area of polygon Q is 9 times larger than the area of polygon P. But the answer here is not 9. The question is, what scale factor did Noah apply to polygon P? Well, if it's 9 times as big, that means it should be 3 times as big this way and 3 times as big that way. That's called the square root of 9. It's a number times itself that gives us that 9. So our correct answer there should be a scale factor of 3. Kind of a strange question, and we skipped that lesson when we did Unit 1. but we'll keep talking about it through the year and see if we can figure that out. All right, and then answer question 5 for me. Select all the ratios that are equivalent to each other. And again, if it helps you to make a T-chart, that's great. And I think that's it. That's it for the day. Okay, so your work for Tuesday is just to work through those practice problems. We will meet in Zoom tomorrow, and then we'll do lessons 3 and 4 to end the week. I hope we can get through them both. All right, have a terrific Tuesday, guys. Bye-bye.